perform the experiment of to plot the mode characteristics of the reflex klystron. Here we will talk about the two characteristics. The first characteristics is the power characteristics, and the second characteristics is nothing but the frequency characteristic. So let us see what microwave bench or what components are there in the microwave test bench. So the first component here is nothing but the klystron power supply. Then we can see klystron is here, frequency meter is here, then variable attenuator, slotted line, and the last component is nothing but the detector mount and the CR. Now let us see what settings we are going to do on the klystron power supply. So as we know that we are keeping our beam voltage constant over here, and we are going to vary the repeller voltage. Our modulation is amplitude modulation. This is the frequency variation for our square wave, and this is the amplitude variation of our square wave, which we are using as the modulating signal. Here you can see this is the selector knob, whereas you can see beam voltage. Initially we are going to keep our beam voltage 250 volt constant throughout the experiment. So we are keeping here 250 volt. This knob will show you the beam current. So it should not exceed more than 25 milliampere. This is the repeller voltage. Initially our repeller voltage is fully clockwise. We are going to vary this repeller voltage to get the modes of the klystron. We know that not for every repeller voltage our klystron is going to give the microwave. So we are going to find out at what repeller voltage it will give us the microwaves. So we are going to change this for the output over there on the CR. Whenever the microwaves are generated, we will see a very fine square wave on the CR. So let us see properly. So right now you can see the output is very nice, and it is near about 1.8 volt. So I will take the readings from where my mode starts. So I am changing right now repeller voltage, whereas I have got here near about 0.5 volt, and the repeller voltage over here is nothing but the 247 volts. So you can see here the repeller voltage is 247 volts. So I will write down at 247 volt my mode just starts. Okay? Now, and output voltage is nothing but the, if I measure the output voltage properly, you can see it's near about 0.6 and 0.8 के बीच में. So I can write it a 0.7. We'll see the frequency, for which frequency it gets tuned. So I'm changing this knob, or I'll observe a dip at one frequency on the CR. So I'll see where I'm observing the dip. Till now you can see that there is the dip, whereas a sudden fluctuation or sudden decrease in the voltage is there. So here I am observing the frequency 9.8, say 4. You can see here 9.82, 9.84 and 9.86. So I can write here 9.84 gigahertz. Again I detune the frequency meter, and again I change the repeller voltage to get the fine square. Now I have got the very fine square wave. Now as I have got very fine square wave, I will note down the repeller voltage, that is 230 volt, output is 1.8 volt. Then we will see the frequency on the frequency meter. So here again I am changing the knob. So you can see here I have got the dip. So you can see the dip is there observed on the CR. Now for this dip I am going to measure the frequency. So for this dip, if I measure the frequency, this is the dip. Now see the frequency which I have got over here. So this is nothing but the frequency which I have got here. So I can say near about 9.82 and 84 के बीच में. So I can write a 9.8, say I'll write a 83 approximation of the gigahertz. Again I am detuning the things, and again I am changing the repeller voltage here to see whether my mode finishes. So at 216 I am getting say 5 volt near about 0.5. I am measuring the voltage is 0.6, sorry. So it's a 0.6 volt, and the same procedure I will repeat to get the frequency. So as I am changing this one, I will find the dip where I am observing the dip. Till now I have not observed the dip, but at observe the deep on the CRO, so you can see the deep on the CRO, and the frequency here is nothing but the 9.79 gigahertz. So you can see the frequency on the frequency meter, it's a 9.78 or 9.8 के बीच में 9.79. Again detune the frequency meter. So this is the procedure what we are doing right now. This is the first mode. We have taken the readings for the first mode. So you can see here we have completed our first mode. We have the 247 पे 9.86 का gigahertz, for 232 9.83, for 216 you can say 9.79 gigahertz. Now we are interested in the another mode. ठीक है, वापस हम लोग यहाँ पे रिपेलर वोल्टेज चेंज कर रहे हैं. वहाँ पे 0 मिला, उसके बाद उसने और एक मोड में एंटर किया. सो जस्ट स्टार्ट्स. I have taken the reading at 201. You can see on the CRO that at 201 you are getting 0.6 volt. The same procedure we are going to repeat here with the frequency meter. You can change the frequency meter, and where you will observe the deep, you can stop at that particular point. So I can see the deep on the CRO, so flat line, and the frequency here I am observing is nothing but the 9.86 gigahertz. ठीक है, अगेन मैंने इसको डिट्यून कर दिया. डिट्यून करने के बाद आपका आउटपुट जैसे का तैसा आ गया. Then I am changing the repeller voltage here. See, I have changed the repeller voltage. Now it is 187 volts, and for 187 volts I am getting a very fine square wave. I am measuring the voltage of that wave, that is 1.6 volts. The repeller voltage is 187, and you can say the output voltage is 1.6. And again check the frequency. So again I am changing the knob to get the deep. Okay, at this point you can get the deep on the CRO. So the frequency here I am measuring is nothing but the 9.83 gigahertz. ठीक है, again I am detuning. आप detuned करने के बाद आपका ओरिजिनल सिग्नल वैसे ही आएगा. Changing the repeller voltage now, you can see it's 187 now or 188, and उसको change किया. Now my output also decreases on the CRO. So at 178 I have got the lowest reading. That is, I can say, if I see this one, I can get a 0.6 volt. Again I observe the deep for this 0.6 volt. अगर मैं इसके लिए deep observe changing the frequency meter plunger, and here I am observing the deep. So see the frequency is 9.8 or 9.82 के बीच में. So I'll write here 9.81, and you can clearly see the deep on the CRO at this particular. So again YouTube, and we'll take the last mode now. ठीक है, हम लोगों ने 178 के लिया था. ठीक है, दो मोड्स we have observed. One mode, second. Again we are changing the repeller voltage. So when you are changing the repeller voltage, so here you started observing, you can say, okay, at 156, sorry, 155, okay. At 140 you are getting something on the CR. ठीक है, so you are getting some waves over there. See what happens to the wave. Okay, fine. So here we are getting something over there. So this is our mode third, where I observe कहाँ से just start हुआ. एक वेव यहाँ पे लेंगे जहाँ पे आपका स्क्वायर वेव इज शोइंग से 1 division 2 division, so into 0.5. So थोड़ा सा और प्रॉपरली ले सकते हैं इसको. So you can see here it's near about 0.4 volt. The repeller voltage is 140, and the frequency, observe the deep. Here you are observing, we have observed 1.2 volt, and let us measure the frequency for that. So here when you rotate this one, you will get the deep at particular point. So see the frequency first. So 9.82 और 9.84 के बीच में the reading is 9.83 and you can see the deep on the CR. So this is our second last reading and we'll take the last reading. ठीक है, detune the frequency meter. ठीक है, change the repeller voltage. जहाँ पे आपका ये मोड ख़त्म होना शुरू होता है तो you can see नियर अबाउट 124 पे वो ख़त्म होना शुरू हो रहा है, 125 या 124 पे. एज आई कैन सी इट इज़ टू द 124. सो एट 124 आई एम ऑब्जर्विंग दैट अ स्क्वायर वेव ऑफ से 0.4 volt and for this 0.4 volt we'll see the D by changing the frequency meter cavity. So here by changing this one you have got the deep and see the frequency first, whereas you are observed 9.8 or 9.82 के बीच में. So I can write approximately 9.8 and then see the deep on this here. ठीक है, again detuning the things we get our square wave as we have observed. So this is all about the three modes. Now you can see here whatever readings we have taken, that is mode 1, mode 2 and a mode 3. So here we have finished our experiment. Now we'll plot the characteristics. When we plot repeller voltage versus output voltage will be the power characteristics, and when we plot repeller voltage versus frequency will be the frequency character. So let us see how we are getting that characteristics.
Let us plot the power characteristics for the reflex klystron. As we have taken the reading, we can see for 247 we are having for 247 we are having 0.7 volt, 232 1.8 volt, 216 0.6 volts. So if I put these points on the graph paper, you can see here these values will be 147, 0.7, 1.8, and if I connect this point, the power characteristics will look like this. And the second, so here we have drawn the first mode. The second mode, if you observe here, for the second mode we have taken the readings like this: 201.6, 187, 1.6, 178.6. So if I put 201.6, then 187, 1.6 and 178.6. So if I connect it, I have got the second mode over here. Now for the third mode, if we see the readings for the third mode, we can see here 140.4. So here for 140 I'll put here 0.4, for 131 1.2, and for 124 it is 0.4 again. So if I connect it here, it is nothing but the mode. So here I have drawn mode 1. This you can say this is nothing but the mode 2, and this is nothing but the mode 3. So we have seen the three modes over here. Now let us draw, if we have drawn the power characteristics now right now, so we'll talk about the frequency characteristics. So here if you see here the down, we are having a frequency characteristics and we have plotted the things over there. So we can see for the first, I can say frequency, or for the first repeller voltage I have got say 9.84, then 9.83, 9.79. If we connect all these points, I'll get the graph like this. The next points it is like this, and third I will get it like this. So we have drawn both the characteristics over here. So the first graph shows you the power characteristics and the second graph shows you the frequency characteristics. So this is how we are going to get the modes and the frequency characteristics. If I draw here, I can see that this particular frequency is the same for this one. So generation of microwave frequency is 9.83. Finally generated frequency is 9.83 gigahertz. So this is all about the reflex klystron. Thank you.